I have something on there, like a dog or somebody on a rocket or something. It's like a blue thing with something on a rocket. The gaming guy. I'm streaming it. Should show like the stream or something. I can invite you right from here actually. Let me see. Invite players to broadcast. Players in party. Oran Bossi. There you go.
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane. Longcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
It could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit. That's all we can do.
Missile.
ID complete.
Missile.
They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Missile.
Stay sharp.
Missile.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Missile.
Granted.
Missile.
Wilco.
Missile.
Wilco.
How dare you interfere? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Fall warning.
Careful, those guys
Fall
are coming.
warning.
Wait, we've got those Osean big shots too. I managed to catch a
Yo, hey.
strikes.
I sent you the invite. I sent it to you? I sent it to you here. Yeah, check your...
Mine.
Fall warning.
Trigger.
No? Oh, fuck. I swear that they try to stealth ban me. Because what they do is they want certain people to be successful, and anybody who could be a chance for that, you can go fuck yourself. We want you the illusion. Yeah, he's Gambot 7. Yeah. I'm not online though. I'm not online though. I'm playing story mode. I'm on like one of the last missions. One of the last missions. Before, a long time ago. I beat it on expert. Have you played VR? Have you seen it?
What the hell are you doing?
Fall warning.
You watched it? What did I do? Shoot down the wrong plane? I shot down the wrong plane. Oops. I sent you another invite. I sent you another one. Sending. Yeah, and you check the gaming guy 8046 and it didn't pop up. It's like a dude. It's like a dog riding a rocket or something. Riding a rocket. Oh yeah. Fuck me, bro. Absolutely, 100%. I forgot that we're on Instagram. I gotta make a gaming Instagram, just so when I add people, I'm not putting them to my personal. Too many people in my personal is too much trouble. Ah, right? Yeah. Believe in them how? Or believe in them that they exist or that they're there for the best interest of the people or what? I believe there's a creator for sure. But let me ask you this. What would be the difference between living in what we describe as the real world or living in a simulation where somebody created it and that they're the creator? What would be the difference? But what would... You can't. It's impossible. So it could be. Yeah. hmm I don't know. What? Prohibitory? Oh, probability. Okay, yeah, probability. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. True. So I meant to send you a message, but I got tied up in another one here. Um, Hold on, let me get to my page. Your channel. It's crazy. I gotta like directly link you to my fucking channel. I gotta change the name of my channel and make it something else. Oh, someone's watching. Hey yo. Hold on, I'm doing it right now. I gotta think of something simple. Stupid and simple and something that people can associate with, but isn't done all the time, you know? Hmm.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this
What?
is Captain Carl of the Osean Army.
Oh fuck, I crashed it. I messed it up near the end.
It's a state of civil war.
There we
The
go.
Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this
Yeah, yeah.
confusion.
Yeah. I had it there at the end, and then I guess I blew something up or something.
The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, you just run if they shoot
Yeah?
us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
Always identify.
Something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock.
The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing.
How long have you been playing this game for?
You need
Oh, yeah?
Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Gunner 1, missile launched.
Oh, I didn't really. I wasn't a big fan. I played like 1 and 2, and I was like,
That plane's starting to
but
rise
I
up.
was a lock-on kind of guy, you know, like lock-on modern air combat and stuff. You know, more of that simulation combat. I wasn't a big fan of.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us
Yeah,
orders.
story-wise, this is pretty dope. I
Have
mean,
ID data. Check your tap terminal. Entering the Anchorhead Bay area.
get that missile
Buildings will
away
block
from me.
your line
What
of
do you
sight.
think you're gonna
Make
do
sure
with
to keep
that?
track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Nah, that's gotta be a friendly.
Strider Squadron. Identify the unknowns along the route.
Target destroyed. What's wrong with Drew? Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to keep it down, but I don't think I have that anti-stall thing. So I gotta be super careful.
Our info has been updated.
No, no anti-stall.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll
Yeah, that's your awareness, your position matters, eh? Oh fuck!
more the merrier.
I can't believe I survived that. Do you see how my camera went crazy? Right there?
It is not machines that make the decisions in war.
Caution.
It's people.
Hold on.
Understand that.
The rocket truck is on the car and I can't hit it.
Caution. Hold on.
Target destroyed.
Oh, the tank is still on the car. Bro, like, what does your country do if you get caught, like, enjoying weed? Are they just gonna tell you bad boy, or are they gonna, like, beat your ass pretty bad? Are they gonna kill you?
In gun range.
I'm metaphorically saying.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the
Yeah?
coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize that?
Like, so if you have, like, an ounce on you, or a couple grams, you're gonna go to jail?
The damage is minor. Okay, continue mission. Keep bringing them down.
Locked on. You're mine.
Missile.
1,000?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
It's a Rougean military.
Wait,
Caution.
the general managed to convince them. Listen, those are protecting
Yeah.
the bars are the real
Me, I'm like, yo, listen, I think that's stupid though, because you need a good amount in order to take. Like, your tolerance goes up. Like, you need to be able to buy it at pounds at a time in order to be able to do what you need to do with it. If you can't be able to do that, I don't know. No, the thing is, but here's the thing, when they legalize it, it's gonna be even worse, but you guys have really bad, like, laws against it, so I mean, legalizing it might actually be a good thing for you. For us, legalization was bad because it was only a misdemeanor.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Yeah, the biggest in the world, eh? No, I didn't mean to shoot! Fuck.
Caution. Hold on.
I meant to lock onto the other guy, and I locked onto the...
Missile launched.
Yeah, yeah, I think the mafia basically runs the government and everything now. Like, I think they just...
That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway.
And if it's not, the mafia, it's like they learned how the mafia operates and how they make so much money, and they're like, it's way better than what we do. They're making more money than us, so we might as well learn something. Yeah,
Confirming Strider 1 destroyed target.
yeah.
Locked on.
What? We're taking fire from our own allies. Is this place under rebellion too?
Yeah. And you know what? When you've gone through enough struggling and suffering in your life and then you're able to escape it, there's no effing way that you're going to give up what saved you easily. If you have any awareness and ability. Like, there are some people in the world that are just straight, as my industry calls, beaners. And the term isn't one of race. or discrimination. It's one to describe an individual who will blindly follow anybody that they think is a professional in the field and assume, yeah, my family is kind of like that. They're super aggressive against me, but when it comes to a fucking professional, they're like, oh, you know, it is what it is. I'm like, but you know they don't always give the best. Sometimes they have to run little tests and experience. Well, I say this because my mom is in ICU right now, and her brain is swelling. And I'm like, did you guys not put a fucking hole in the thing to release the pressure? Like, I had an issue with my tooth. The first thing they did, put a hole in it. 2 times. 2 different teeth, 2 different times. My toe, I fucked up my toe. The first thing they did, they put a hole in it. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, so why, if my mother's brain is swelling and she's making really fucked up noises because she can't, like, you know, why aren't you guys putting a bit of a hole in there to help alleviate it? Right? Like, it doesn't make sense. And I'm trying to get this out, but like my family is attacking me, even trying to ask the question.
I'm hit. Get this guy off my back. Fire on that vehicle.
Yeah?
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped. Fox 2.
Caution.
Yeah. Like a stroke. It's like a stroke.
Missile. 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 Missile.
AA gun confirmed destroyed.
Viking, can't get away from this lock. This is a message to all of you fighting out there.
Yeah, but no, I understand. Yeah, 100%. But by putting a little hole in order to allow any air, because you know you got air pressure's a thing, right?
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 199 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Yeah.
Capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
No, what I'm saying is, like, I'm not, listen to me, I'm not saying remove anything. I don't say remove the liquid. What I'm saying is let a little hole so the air, because, like, air pressure is probably the biggest thing, right, at that point?
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Bridge is being blocked off by a tank. This isn't good.
But for tens of thousands of years, we've been using that burr hole method. Tens of thousands of years.
Forces, take it out.
Not into the brain, like into the head, in the skull, not the brain, the skull, just so, yeah.
Missile.
The general is speaking with the commander.
Oh, I'm sure there's the right way, the wrong way, you know, like there's certain things, but to add like a little vent, I don't think, as long as you're in a sterile environment and there's no risk of infection, I don't think you're really causing an issue. I could be wrong, and you know I often am, you know, like, and of course I'm not 100% professional on it, but to hear a professional explain why they would be nice. You know what I mean, right? Like,
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
We've almost reached the container area.
I've done, pardon?
Understood.
Google sells, Google's bullshit, bro. I don't know, they sell fear, misinformation, redirected truth. I don't know, man. They get paid money to sell. You know what I mean? They don't get paid money to give information anymore. They do give information. I'm not gonna deny that. But believe me, it's selective honesty.
The general's vehicle is under attack.
I gotta start hitting these bridges early, eh?
VIP is taking fire.
We're under attack. Hurry up.
Yeah, I done fucked that up. Okay, here. I'm gonna learn how to use this plane a little better, a little more aggressively.
Missile. Missile.
The drones aren't receiving my orders.
For. See, like whenever I'm in key moments, like the thing tuk 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 always goes off to the side, you know.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit.
I do. Let me finish the stage or fail or something, you know. But yeah, no, I'm gonna play.
Faking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. Used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters. And then to assassinate Harvey.
Oh no, no, don't shoot! No, they're gonna kill me. Nice, I love it.
But in the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
The harder it is for the government to control. Well, depending on the education though.
That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that.
Yeah, but depending on the education too. Yeah, here they educate you so that, like, if you don't do exactly as they say, they'll take it away from you. So you gotta, if you fart the wrong way, your life is over.
Missile away. Bon voyage.
Yeah,
Bad news. Hostile armored forces
Yeah.
outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
or learn. You mean learning? Yeah, yeah. But that's probably why they make learning so terrible when you're a child. So that way you steer away from it. There's so many people. Listen to me. You want to learn as a kid. You want to learn. You thirst for knowledge.
The general's a real celebrity.
That-
Seems everyone wants to
Yeah,
meet him.
of course. Yeah, but the things that interest you are the things that your parents are doing.
Critical escort
Good.
objective destroyed. Mission failed.
Ah, that tank.
Abort mission.
Whoops. But what I'm saying is this. So let's say you're in a tribe, right? And you guys have very specific things you have to do in order to grow up and to survive. And everyone's on board and they have their tasks. So when you're born and you're in that situation, you are going to be exposed to certain activities and stuff that will be associated to that. And you will be developing that from a young age. And that will be your comfort zone. In our world, what we do is you do that up until about 4 years old, and then we stop it, and we start listening to shit that has nothing beneficial to you at all. It's just to change your way. Now, before 4 years old, you learned a foreign language with no translators. Nobody knew what gibberish you were saying. But exactly. So that's the thing. So why do we, this is what I'm saying. So I understand that we need to guide people towards certain areas, right? But to take somebody from their learning path and say, okay, we can't do that anymore. So now everything you've been learning is wrong, right? Everything you're learning is wrong. So that's going to be a super shock. And you're being told to it by people who are not your family. So you're going to resist that. Next, yeah. Oh, but for sure. But what struggle should you have? Should you get a struggle in order to get to the places where you need to be? Struggle. Some people choose struggles for you. Oh, listen. No. Look. I'm okay. Let me try to give you a psychological difference in how we're speaking about this, okay? Because we're talking about the same thing, but we have a slightly different view. And I'll give you a good comparison so you can understand. So when we look at, say, the NHL, like professional sports, and they have competition, the competition is I need to beat everybody in order for me to keep my job. So competition is about hurting you and taking you out, right? And this has become the core acceptable belief of competition. However, even though it's mainstream, I believe this is a perversion of competition, right? So competition, what I believe and how I was raised in my environments that I had been luckily enough to surround myself with my interests, was like this one guy, Stefan Nita. He had a better average than me in shooting. Only because he crushed this one fucking round, bro. Actually, it was 2 times he crushed it. But here's the thing. I always wanted him to do better than me because I always wanted to beat him, but I always wanted to beat the best version of him. So that way I knew I was always becoming the best version of me. And I didn't do anything to tear him down. Now, sometimes we would take shots back and forth, but we had a core understanding, right? It's unspoken, but we never did it maliciously to hurt. It's more like a little bit of a poke, and to get you going. And it was never to hurt, and it was always good. And it's like, that's you understand the difference between that competition and the other thing, right? Right, the 2 different competitions, like the pervert. Okay, so yeah, so with struggles, getting back to struggles, you should never run from struggles, right? You should learn to embrace them. Oh, if you learn to embrace your struggles, you will be too consumed for the unintentional struggles to usually potentially even enter your life, let alone distract you. And it seems like society is geared to put unnecessary struggles to keep you from ever hitting your full potential. I don't think we're meant to. And if you're part of the general public, at least in Canada, there's no way we want you doing really, really well. Anything that does really well is shamed, and if shame doesn't shut it down, we'll just straight right out make it illegal. Guys, sorry man, I over-talk you a little bit there, I'm sorry. And I'm listening to you too. But I know you're talking about your culture and the way you see the world and the way Canada is. We're told, my country, we're told, not directly, but indirectly growing up through school, that like Canada and the States are like the best places in the world. They don't say it, but kind of, well, not directly, but you believe it. And then there's Britain, which is kind of like over there, and the rest of the world is just like a fucking dirt pit that's there more or less for like if you want to go on vacation. You know what I mean? Like, and that's it. Like, it's not until I got out of school, I got into direct marketing and stuff like that, where I'm knocking on doors and I'm sitting in people's kitchens and they're from around the world. And I'm asking legit because I'm curious and I'm interested. And it's not forced down my throat like a proverbial cock. And I want to learn. Whereas in school, I fucking hated it, bro. It was like torture. I didn't want to be there ever. It's totally stressful all the time. You can't learn shit under stress. I thought I was a completely unintelligent retard. I didn't know anything. Oh man, I can hear myself. Fuck. Shit. I realize that, yeah, fuck. So, it's just, it's an interesting how I grew and I talk. That's not that. Not that at all. It's like, if I was able to get through what I got through and be able to get to where I got, somebody who didn't go through that, and I don't know too many people that went through what I went through. I haven't really met one who can barely even process it, So I need an invite. I need an invite. This is why we need to be around people, like-minded people and stuff. Because, yeah, and you got to stop processing just against your own mind. Like, you have to process in your own mind, but then you have to process off other people's minds, too. And that's what I've been learning and doing. And sometimes it gets, you know, I'm learning. Fuck it, man. I don't know. This world's crazy. Yo, I'll be right back. I need an invitation. I can't because you're offline. I can't join you. Or I can jump into a spot. Either way is fine. Yep. I gotta go check my food. I'll be back. Yo. Hey, I'm back. Excuse me. I'm in game chat. That's funny. Yeah. I was in game chat. I'm sitting here looking at my plays. I'm like, I wonder why he's not talking. I'm gonna go check. And then it's like, that makes sense. I've been in game chat. I've been in game chat. Okay. Nah, not even close. Where'd you go? You left the party. Oh, you hold the button down, and then you go to priority. You go to hold the PlayStation button down. It's gonna open a quick menu, and then you're gonna go where it says party, and then it's gonna say prioritize, and just switch it to game. Easy peasy. But it can apply a little bit of lag. Some people say. I don't know though. Okay, so you got to go back into the party. So while you're in the party, when you go to the quick menu, you'll see the. So now you can go to the when you're in the game. Yeah, and then it's the quick. It's the prefer game chat. Okay, I'll meet you there. Ah, there we go. I switched to party chat. Is it on? Yeah, I got a couple people here I could invite. Let me see. Oops. Yeah. um. It depends. Some people, yeah, some are in okay situations, but let's say you were really working and then you had a bad issue and you would have like EI would cover you, employment insurance, that would help you for like 6 months or a year maybe, I'm not sure. After that runs out, then it's up to you. If you don't have disability, disability will pay you X amount, and it's usually pretty much to be able to get a place. Now we do have places that are cooperative places that are hard to get into, but if you can, it'll be like cheaper. We do have some places that are geared to income, but they're very tough to get into. There's like a 10-year waiting list in Toronto alone. Some places are 2 years, some places are different. Some are pretty fast outside the cities and shit. But let's say you are not eligible for anything special and you didn't have money, you couldn't, you had to, you didn't have a place, you got kicked out of your house. Let's say you're 18, 19 years old and you couldn't handle your family anymore in that situation for various reasons. If you were to go, let's say, get welfare, social assistance, you're looking at probably maybe $800, maybe not even that much. To rent a room, not a one bedroom, a room is probably $800 to $1,000. So it really doesn't leave you like. So the quite like I mean, how much buying power are you given? It depends on your situation. Like, if you have a place that's like covered for you, because some people do live in places where they don't have to worry too much about that stuff. It's very, very, very helpful. Um, and it's not so bad. But otherwise, like you just go to the homeless shelter and they'll treat you very well until they get your profile built up, and then they'll deal with you according to your profile. You know, any guns? I don't know. Yeah, we just fighting really. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna grab here. I wanted to grab the 5th gen up this way. That's the one I wanted. F-22. I got the F-22 set up a little bit there too. With you. Bro, you can use that in the VR missions. I should play VR and show you. You know what? I could probably run a MiG-21 with you with Sam's, because you can dodge really well with it, and then I would dodge really well as I pull the aggro, and then you would just fucking clean them up. And when they run away, I fire my Sams at them.
Missile. Missile.
Careful, enemy locked on. You've taken the initiative. In gun range.
Missile.
Bravo 1,
Missile.
missile. Bravo 1, locked on.
Nice kill.
Missile.
Okay, I got this guy on my tail.
Missile. Missile.
Okay.
Bandit right behind you.
Missile.
Yep.
Missile.
I know. So I let you know.
Missile.
Locked on. Missile evaded.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Oh man, he stalled me up nicely there. That's actually a pretty good maneuver. So you got your guy getting ready to get a shoot. If you're lower than the guy who's tailing you, you just go straight up, and it's gonna cause him to stall, and then the missiles hit him. Easy peasy.
Missile.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
Oh come on!
Bravo 1, out.
Damn, I gotta stop feeding this team, bro. Nice, you fucked that guy up. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna be playing evasive, man. These guys are smacking me with whatever the hell missile they're using. Nice, and the other one's down.
3 minutes remaining.
And the other one's here. Head up.
Missile. Missile.
Entering clouds. Bravo 1, locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Missile closing, evade.
Missile. Missile.
Missile evaded. Impressive.
Missile.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
Nice kill. Oh, this guy's flying the Wyvern, huh?
2 minutes remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on. Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
Star
Target
One.
is in gun range. Missile fired.
locked on. Fox 3.
Hey-yo. Nice. I'll take that assist.
1 minute remaining. Victory's in your grasp.
Missile.
Missile incoming.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit right behind you.
Missile.
Target is in gun range.
Nice.
Fox 3.
Alright, I fucking rotated position. Ah, he got me anyway. Motherfucker got me. That was a
30
nice
seconds
move.
remaining.
He's got those tight turns, bro. I gotta be careful with those tight turns. And he's got those 4Ms, so he can just keep firing. Oof. That's alright, I'm gonna catch him.
15 seconds. Bravo 1, locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Watch your chair for flare supply. Enemy locked
Yeah,
on.
one got me
Bravo
too.
1.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Combat time's up. Congratulations. You guys won.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sitting right now. I'm just like boiling my meat. Ah, we can go. Fuck it. Because somebody can join, right? While we're in the timer. Hot join isn't on. But, oh, you gotta... Yeah, but right now, I don't know if people can join during the timer or not. They should. I don't think so. I could be wrong. You would think they should be able to, and they should be able to. Where is my... Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. It might be a rough run, but we'll see how she goes. Although that Wyvern might actually just decimate this MiG-21. Now that I think about it. I totally forgot he had a Wyvern on the board. That thing's got like, you know, those wings change and it's got stupid freaking maneuverability.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft, enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Bravo 1. Enemy locked on. Bravo 1. In gun range.
Missile.
Missile in the air.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
You've taken the initiative.
Nice.
Missile. Missile.
Now just the Wyvern.
Enemy missile
Alright, I
evaded.
can...
Nice use of the clouds.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit on you.
Caution.
Locked on.
Oh, fuck.
Fox 1.
Caution. Pull up.
I love how, like, key moments, it's like, hold on a second. Oh, I got him. Wyvern's down. Okay, guy's on my tail. Oh, he's on your tail. Nice.
Enemy
Element
locked on.
time.
Bravo 1.
Come here, you pussy.
Missile.
In gun range.
Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Got him.
Missile.
Bravo 1. Missile.
Yeah, get that out of here. I need more powerful missiles or some shit.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
Missile. Missile.
Ah! I hit one, but I don't think I took him down. He took me down too. Shit. Yeah, I think they're a little nervous with you. I'm on my way.
Two minutes remaining.
Nice
Missile.
assist.
Bravo
Ah!
1. Out.
Were you? Oof. This guy's missiles are pretty freaking fast. Oh, now I'm in last. I love it.
Careful, enemy locked onto you. Target not hit.
Missile.
Missile closing, evade. Target is in gun range. Locked on.
Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Missile.
Victory's in your grasp.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, you killed that guy? Nice.
Enemy locked on.
Someone's locked onto me.
Missile.
30
Missile.
seconds remaining.
Entering clouds.
Missile. Missile.
15 seconds.
Missile. Missile.
Chaffet flares deployed.
Missile.
Target is in gun range.
Ah!
Fall one.
Combat time's up. Congratulations. You guys won.
Ugh, ugly score. I got Division 2. I like Wildlands. I got a few things. What else do I got installed? They banned my account, so I got to be careful what I uninstall. I got Hush Showdown installed. I got Dead by Daylight. I got Insurgency Sandstorm. Yeah, I just uninstalled it. Yeah, I played it a bit, but I don't know. I found it to be a bit of an aggravating experience. I just found Elden Ring to be aggravating. Oh, we have a third person. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna turn the lag off for a bit here.